Hey friends, Lucien here with the Bullish Bears team. I want to show you a trade I just entered in on JetBlue. I posted a trade I did earlier for American Airlines. So I'm looking at JetBlue right now. You can see I just got in at the break of that, kind of that flag on a 1 minute. I got an entry at 12.59. It's hovering right at that 50 SMA. I'll keep a tight stop. I kind of keep like a 5 to 10 cent stop on these. So you'll see kind of it held some support right along here. Buyers came back in, and you'll see I can kind of draw my kind of some support here on a 1 minute. Let me see on a 5 if that's better. Well, you can see some down over here, and then I'll show you on a 1 minute here, kind of right up in this area here for short-term support. So what I'm looking for right now is price to do this. I'm going to see it hold that 12.59 level. See these 9 and 20 cross over. I want this 9 EMA to catch up and push price up. You'll see on a 5 minute right here, there was a hold right below that 9 EMA. So that's why I'm taking a kind of a little bit of risk on this one right here, because I'm going to see it get above that 9 EMA, which is really that 1260-ish level. If you can get above that 9 EMA, I'm going to watch, obviously, the resistance levels above. You can see it's kind of got also a head and shoulders on the daily. So this is when I'd be looking to potentially scalp right here. Again, want to see it hold and get above that 1260-ish level right around in there. So you'll see I got in around 1260. So I'm going to let this 5 minute candle form. I want it to close above the 9 EMA on a 5 minute. And I'm going to watch this one. And again, this may be a scalp or might be able to get more out of it. Going to watch the resistance levels as we go up. You can see these resistance levels on a 5 minute that I have mapped out. So again, that so far has held. Want to see this 9 EMA catch up more and start to push price up. All right, so coming back, letting this 5 minute candle complete right now. So it's last minute's a little bit shaky on this one, so we'll watch and see if it closes above that 9 EMA, which is basically that 1260-ish level. So we'll give it another minute. Watch this one. Like to see that 9 EMA catch up on a 1 minute and start to push price up. So let's close near the highs. And it's kind of got a tweezer top, spinning top candle on a 1 minute now. So we'll watch and see how this one holds. All right, so got that indecision candle. Watch and see if there's a retest of this 1260 level right here. So I got, in around 1260. That's where I can keep my stop. I'll keep it really tight on this one, 1260. If it can't move up and break above that, kind of that 1268-ish level. So there we go, starting to move up a little bit now. We like to see that it's breaking above that previous 5 minute candle, which we like to see, which is that 9 EMA right here. So it's clearing this one. Now we want to see it clear that 1268 level. Very important if it can close that 1268. Then I'll look anywhere in these 1280s range, so I'll be careful of a possible shoulder formation. So this is one of those ones I'll keep a tight eye on for profit, because you see kind of a left shoulder here area. So obviously, definitely needs to clear that $12.96, $13 range, but it could start to form a right shoulder in the 1280s or so. So that's why I want to just look at this one for maybe a short-term kind of scalp on this one. It's breaking above that 1268 now. So I'm going to let another 5 minute candle form. You can see the moving average lines are separating the 9 and the 20. So that's a good sign. My entry was at 12.59. I'm already up about 10 cents or so. So I got another, maybe up to 10 cents at all. I'm not going to get too greedy on this one. If it gets shaky or whatever, like I said, I'll take my profits. I'll just watch this next 5 minute complete and candle complete and watch from there. All right, I'm back. We're looking at these 1 minute candles here. So there's some potential indecision on this one. So I might, right below here, this is where I'm going to keep a very close eye on this. I might just take my profits on a scalp on these. Again, just being aware of possible reversal candles. So we're going to watch this one closely. All right, next candle, spinning top. I'm going to take my profit on this one. So I got out at 12.73. So it's a reversal, kind of come back down. So that's another, I don't know, about 13-cent scalp on that one. So in at 12.59, out at 12.73. I'll just take my profits a little bit on this one because, again, it's also lunchtime. So, you know, this one I'll kind of let it reset. I'm also watching American Airlines at the moment. So the other one with this one right here is or American Airlines. It's kind of trading sideways at the moment. So that's where I'm kind of let it be. I'll take that scalp on that one for now, and then I'll readdress. This one may set up for a breakout here, but this makes me a little bit nervous going into lunch. So that was my trade on JetBlue, JBLU, in at 12, basically 60 out at 12.73. 10-cent scalp. I could stay in. Could have stayed in a little bit more. Let's go back on a 1 minute. Again, hindsight's 20/20 right now. So I took the scalp, took the profits, and actually let's just watch this one play out. Let this 5-minute candle form. Another 30 seconds or so. And showing some weakness. Right. Another 20 seconds on this candle. Five seconds. All right, so you have that indecision candle right now. So it could still keep going up. Again, so now you have that kind of that 5-minute candle right now. So this is what I was looking at, right? Seeing some potential resistance or pullback right here. I was just looking to make a scalp. Could it go up? Sure, but I was just kind of keeping an eye on this head, left shoulder, possible right shoulder, head and shoulders. I was just trying to make another scalp before lunch. It is broaching the high of that previous candle at the moment. So if we go over here, it's still playing around. It could still go up. But again, that's all I wanted to do is kind of do a quicker kind of scalp and see if it was going to go and break above these levels. So I don't want to play around with that right now before lunch. So hopefully this helped you guys, and we'll see y'all later. Enjoy.